Halo guys, balik lagi dengan gua Raffi Putrasena aka RVS. Dan sekarang kita akan lanjut lagi Unavowed part 9. Jadi di part sebelumnya kita sudah mengorbankan ya pemimpin kita, yaitu Kalash, bapaknya si Mandana. Dan sekarang kita akan ke kemana ya? Oh ya, ke tempat kita awal itu. Kita mendeteksi demonnya tuh sering ke situ gitu loh. Ya gue udah agak lupa juga soalnya gue udah lama banget nggak upload ya. Yang part 8 kemarin itu sebenarnya gue nguploadnya 5 hari setelah gue record gitu. Kenapa? Karena wifi gue itu lagi lambat pak. Jadi kecepatan uploadnya tuh lama banget gitu. Jadi susah gitu loh. Jadi ya semoga aja kecepatan wifi gue sekarang lumayan lah ya, kecepatan uploadnya. Kalau downloadnya sih normal aja gitu. Gue nonton YouTube masih 720p gitu kan. Tapi uploadnya itu loh ya, apalagi Unavowed ini kan lama ya. Kemarin yang part 8 aja gue 52 menit gitu. 52 menit tuh 2 hari pak, gue 2 hari gitu. Nge-upload ya gitu. Jadi ya gitulah. Udah langsung aja, nggak usah lama-lama ya. Jadi kita sekarang akan ke apa sih namanya? Kita ajak si Vicky sama kita harus
What you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal
siapa ya kita
account
ajak
of
ya?
the 1863 draft riots.
Sama Mandana kali ya.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
Nih, Under the Bricks Theater, kita ke teater.
I thought I'd read an
Tempat
account without
semuanya
references.
dimulai. Ya.
I know the guys in the local precinct. Good cops, most of them. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Twice. You really think we can find something they didn't?
Apa tuh?
Don't
Iblis.
answer that.
The portal pulses. Wah, ritual iblis nih fix.
The portal is sealed. We are safe for now.
A portal. Like
Portal.
the one the general came out of.
Yes,
Oh,
but portals like this take tremendous will and energy to create.
So what created this one?
That
ini untuk
is
nyaman gitu,
a
ngesamen.
very good question.
Oke. Jadi sekarang kita kemana nih?
There's gotta be something here. Let's look around.
Oke.
We should explore.
Explore. Ini apa nih? A sheaf of paper slice discarded the floor.
What did you find?
Nggak
Some
tahu.
handwritten notes. Looks like a journal.
Jurnal.
Answer honestly. Does that resemble your handwriting?
Yes, this is my handwriting.
Well, we now know for certain your demon was here.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Read the thing.
Oke. Sharing is mine can be difficult. Gue baca dulu ya. Belum sih, masih belum ngerti banget gue. Yang gue ngerti sini, mungkin demon kita masih lemah. Kayak kota ini juga sangat mundane gitu. Nggak ada nggak membuat gue kuat. The world has turned its backs on all things magical, even though chapter about I do not foresee. I am powerless tuh. Aku tidak punya kekuatan, powerless. Whatever magic this city possess, it is stamped out and tucked away. I cannot access it. Jadi demon ini punya beberapa option. Creating poltergeist. Oke, poltergeist itu hantu yang bisa nyerang itu ya. The method is easy enough. I need to find some souls I can corrupt. Their mere existence will generate plenty of cerebral energy. Oke. Ini cara pertamanya, membuat poltergeist hantu yang bisa nyerang. Cara kedua, General Zaruk. Oh, General Zaruk tuh yang monster laut itu. General Zaruk of the Merfolk is desperate. Dia lagi putus asa. Dia lagi kalah perang gitu. Bisa nggak gua manfaatin dia? Share his power with a mundane human or two. Meng-share powernya ke orang normal atau 2 orang normal. Melepaskan kekuatannya ke dunia ini. Itu cara 2. Oke, yang which is udah dilakukan ya, lupa. Ya udah dilakukan. Share his power itu kan dia berarti si Merfolk ini nge-share ke si yang apa kemarin kan. Si kapten yang bunuh diri itu di kapal. Siapa namanya kapten, lupa gue, itulah pokoknya. Oke, cara ketiga, there's a dry trap in the north woods. Oh, ini cara 3 nih yang manusia pohon itu. Manusia pohon. If she is freed, so will her power that can I use will try and make contact. Maybe we can help each other. Oh, jadi nih ketiga hal ini sudah dilakukan oleh demon kita ya. The more spiritual energy is released, semakin banyak energi spiritual lepas, maka semakin kuat juga aku. Oh gitu. Jadi intinya demon ini pengen cari spiritual energi, pengen cari kekuatan gitu loh. Ya tapi nih mungkin gini ya, tapi para dia masih lemah. Dia kota ini nggak ada kekuatannya karena kota ini sangat biasa gitu. Jadi dia nggak bisa dapat kekuatan. Jadi gimana cara ini biar gue dapat kekuatan? Nah dengan cara ini, 3 cara ini, yang which is sudah dilakukan semua sama dia. Dan dia, the more spiritual energy is released, the stronger I become. What do I do now? Sekarang apa yang harus lakukan dengan power ini? Every day I feel capable of more and more, yet there is still more to be tapped.
This is madness. The demon was creating spiritual unrest, filling the city with supernatural energy. This would explain why we have been so busy in recent months.
Jadi semua kekacauan spiritual itu gara-gara demon kita gitu loh. Si demon itu. Ada 2 lagi. Yang keempat, the Wall Street area. There are plenty of weak-willed executive, all desperately clinging the power. All would be easy to corrupt, but who? Manhattan, China. Oh, ini belum nih. Manhattan, Chinatown. I sense a power. There is something old and ancient, but hidden. I need to bring out into the open. Ada 6 cara Pak? 6. The neighborhood around Brooklyn's Prospect Park has changed so much. There used to be magic there. The people so full of wonder. They have lost their way. Perhaps I can help them and myself. I am strong enough. I can create a pocket realm of my very own, but I cannot create a door. Nothing I try works. I will have to think on this.
This demon has certainly been busy.
As I have realized from the start, a pocket realm is a personal thing, only open from a place I have an emotional connection to. But where? The answer was, as always, obvious, under the bricks, the theater where I came into my new form. The portal formed quickly, held close with the very power I have siphoned into the city. On the other side, anything I wish, very soon I can go to work. However, there is the matter of the mind I share and the Unavowed. Do they know of my existence or not? Do I overestimate them? This is the loose end that must be dealt with.
So the demon created a pocket realm. That must be where it went.
You mean through that portal over there?
Jadi demon kita yang bikin ini nih, realm. Tapi lagi disegel. Can we unseal the portal?
No, it is beyond my power.
Di luar kekuatan gua. How do we unseal it?
There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can sense them. And the bonds have frayed.
Frayed?
Afraid.
Yes, and quite recently too.
Wait, this is because of us, isn't it? We're fixing all the stuff the demon screwed up. There's less mojo to hold this thing closed?
Indeed.
Afraid itu apa, compang-camping. We've been getting close to the demon this whole time. The notes mention 3 other neighborhoods.
Yeah, Chinatown, Wall Street, and
Nah, itu kita belum pernah kesana tuh. Then we know where to go next.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oke, jadi ada 3 lagi guys. Aduh. Ini deh.
So
Mereka.
Logan, is KK standing still or is she moving with the subway?
Sini Brooklyn dulu ya, Brooklyn. Jadi ada 3 tempat lagi.
Look at all the graffiti. So much for all this gentrification
Kemana kita nih?
keep hearing about.
Across the street.
Dude, this is...
Looking good there, Junie.
No, it's not right.
Ini hujan loh. Malah main di luar. nggak aneh gue. Nih emaknya nih aneh gitu loh, orang hujan-hujan malah main di luar, luar biasa gitu loh.
Hey, nice to see I'm not the only crazy one out here tonight.
Just us, just bunch of crazy.
Well, at least I've got a reason. I'm only out here because the little boss here wants to draw.
Why is she? I'm Sina, by the way. This is Eli and Vicky.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maystein.
Why is she drawing in the rain? Kenapa dia menggambar lagi hujan?
Viljern here got inspired.
Got
What can I say?
inspired ya.
Tell her no when she screams all night, so I give her a half hour and we're both happy. Besides, she has a talent. I need to encourage it. Somebody else
Ya
has
tapi
got
nggak
it.
di sini juga kali.
Little girl. You're a good mother.
Kan bisa di rumah
Darn
gitu.
right I am.
Lagi pula nih, ini di jalan loh, dia gambar di jalan. Jalan tuh kan nggak punya dia gitu loh. Ini bisa ditangkap nih ntar. Graffiti. How long have you been out here?
It's been
2 jam katanya.
hours, I think. I'm sure June will get tired any minute.
Emang pakai pena dan kertas kan bisa? Emang dia nggak bisa?
Yeah, like that'll work.
I know, right? A pen and paper would be, logical.
And kids always listen to logic.
Don't get me started.
She's your boss.
She's my daughter. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it?
Ain't that the truth? A boss who makes you do overtime and doesn't pay you.
See, this guy gets it. You have kids?
Oh, yeah. 2 girls. Grown now.
2 bosses, huh? Must have been rough.
It had its moments.
It's been...
Does she around?
If you guys want to do any more chatting in the rain, feel free.
Oke lah. Sini kemana ya? Subway entrance, small bed cell. Oh. Apa ini? Ngapain itu tuh? Oh, summon.
You have called and I have answered. But I feel no creative desire within your soul. Inspiration will not help you.
I know who you are and what you really want.
Somehow I strongly doubt that. I am several thousands of years old. Now what do you want?
Stick around, you'll find out.
What do you mean? Stay back.
Ngapain Demon gitu?
So, what the hell was that?
I don't know. But we know the demon was here. That's something, at least.
Oke.
Good. You're okay. Let's keep going. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Terus ini dari mana nih? Ini apaan? Ini kayak tulang gitu ya. Halo.
It ain't talking to us. Logan ain't here, so we're just...
Oke, jadi kita harus ganti orang nih.
Don't you think it's time we head home, Junebug?
5 more minutes.
Setelah 5 menit lagi gitu loh.
5 more minutes.
Habis 5 menit lagi gitu ya terus. Sampai 100 kali.
So, about Kalash.
Coba kita kesini deh.
I've lost friends in the line of duty before.
Halo kek. Nyantuy jadi kakek.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
You folks seem to be lost.
Yes.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe we could use some help.
I know it. You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stop to talk to an old man at the side of the road. Nobody with a destination in mind would do that.
Huh, we got a regular Sherlock Holmes here.
Regular Sherlock
I just don't read people. It's the old artist in me, I
Oh
suppose.
man. What kind of artist are you?
Me? Oh, I was
Oh,
a
pelukis
painter.
dia.
The past tense.
I
I'm
was,
afraid. My muse has long since left me. So now I
Jadi
sit
udah
here
nggak
and
lagi.
talk to fine folks like you.
Nasty night to be out.
For you, perhaps, I'm quite cozy here, and you meet
Itu aja
the
gue
most
sih
interesting
enak
people.
santuy
in the
sih
land.
gitu ya.
Folks like yourself, for example.
Do you know what happened by the park? amphitheater.
You mean the sculpture that was erected in the middle of the
Iya,
night?
sculpture itu loh.
Magnificent, isn't it? Art that just appears.
Tiba-tiba muncul aja
for
katanya.
seemingly no reason.
Tanpa
That kind of
alasan.
thing just doesn't happen anymore. Does this old heart good to see?
Dia malah senang gitu. What do you think? What do you think the sculpture mean?
Don't know.
Lu kan
To tell you the
seniman
truth,
ya.
I've not given it much thought, but the
Gak ada
energy,
hubungannya gitu loh.
the vibrant life,
The vibrant life.
more of that, let me tell you.
Next sign. Oh iya, kita belum perkenalan.
Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Stanley
I'm
Bates.
Stanley Bates.
So you can help us find
I'm
direction.
just an old artist watching the world go by. I doubt I'd be any help to you, but if you'd like to stop a while and talk, I wouldn't say no.
Be careful around mooses. They're dangerous.
Well, I don't have to worry. If I had a muse, she's long since moved to someone else.
Well, see you around. Tapi kita masuk sini deh. Ya, Roy Bakri.
Got some wet ones here, Chipman.
Huh? Oh, hey. Welcome and stuff.
Welcome and
Jesus,
stuff.
Chipman. Wasn't for me, you wouldn't sell anything. Evening, folks.
Evening.
Hey, Diego.
Holy crap, Vicky. How the hell are
Si
you?
Vicky semua polisi di New
Hanging
York
in there.
tahu deh.
I hear ya. Is this weather? Screws with your mood.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
Did anyone die by the Prospect Park amphitheater?
Seriously, where have you been? Some idiot set himself on fire, built some weird metal altar to do it on, too. The weird thing? He did it in the middle of the night. No witnesses. Some poor jogger found him the next morning.
Right by the stage too. An interesting place to do it.
You're not the first to say that, actually. He's like some kind of local folk hero now.
Folk hero?
Yeah, the folks who live here, they think it's some kind of, I don't know, artistic statement or whatever. But you ask me, he was just a nut.
Can you tell me anything else about the man who died in the park?
Sorry, but why are you so interested?
Kalau kita jadi aktor kita bisa bohong ya. A friend of mine is missing. I'm worried maybe it's the same guy.
I'm sorry about your friend, but surely there's someone assigned to that case. My only advice would be to talk to them.
Really, Diego? Since when do you toe the company line?
Yeah, I'm keeping my head down these days, Vicky. The captain's got it in for me. You know
The
how it
captain's
is.
dead.
Sure, I get it. But imagine his face if you got a positive ID for the guy in the park.
That's impossible. The only ID the guy had burnt up with the rest of him.
Really?
Yeah, driver's license. Burnt to a crispy mess.
SIM-nya udah kebakar
That's
juga.
all you got?
That's all we got.
Ayolah. This place is really colorful.
I know. Chipman's got the art bug. Guess you gotta know your market. The food's still the best, though. Can't argue with quality. I just wish he'd, focus.
How was it an artistic statement?
I don't know. What else could it be? This frickin' neighborhood draws them in like flies and honey.
Draws what in?
Artists. They've been coming out of the woodwork, causing all sorts of trouble. Forget the drug dealers. It's the artists you gotta worry
Artists. Are artists really that bad?
You have no idea. Just last week, in this very spot, I had to drag some guy out in cuffs. It was this writer on his laptop. His battery ran out of juice, so he freaked. Smashed his laptop against the table, then started punching people. I wish I could say it was an isolated incident, but it's been happening all over the neighborhood.
Jadi kemarin katanya di sini ada orang lagi bawa laptop lagi main laptop terus laptopnya habis baterai terus dia teriak-teriak mukul orang gitu. What the hell? Nggak jelas. You seem to really like those bagels.
Best in the city. Try 'em. Seriously. Shipman's an artist, a real one. Rainbows or no rainbows. Not that anyone would know it. The guy knows nothing about promoting himself.
So and Vicky know each other.
Technically, I know her big brother. Hey, how's Mitch doing these days?
He wants a rematch is all I know.
He wishes. That skee ball prize is mine.
Oke, thank you.
Stay dry out there.
Bisa ngomong sama dia nggak? Si Chipman.
Huh? Oh, hey, you want something? I'm kind of busy.
You okay? You look kinda tired.
Fine, why does everybody keep asking me that?
Hey, Chipman, you got paying customers. You want to stay open or what?
Fine, sorry.
I swear to God, you'd be on the street if it weren't for me.
I get it.
Kayak dia
Shh.
nggak pernah mau
Anyway, what can I
jadi
do for you guys?
nggak pernah mau jadi ini deh. Jadi apa? Kerja di sini. Do you know about anyone who died in the park?
Someone died? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
I'll take rainbow bagel.
Sure, here you go. That'll be $5. Just eat it slow, okay? And think about it while you eat it.
Do you have anything that's not psychedelic?
Nobody gets it. This is just the way it has to be, okay? Take it or leave it. I'm fine. I'm working. What else can a guy want?
Are you
Why
sure?
does
Okay.
everyone keep asking me that? I'm fine. Why does everyone keep...
Oke lah.
Brooklyn's got one thing over.
Gue mau ganti orang dulu, Pak.
So Eli, you used to be
Bisa nggak?
normal like me, right?
Oh enggak, Pak. Ini tempat baru lagi, tempat baru. Bisa nggak sih kita ganti orang? Nggak bisa ya? Tidak bisa, Bapak.
Eli, I was thinking about something you said.
I traveled
Oh.
up the mountain of glass to the man who looks down upon
Can I talk to
high.
you?
Do you mind? Can't you see I'm... Wait. Alden? Is that you?
Sorry, what did you say?
You heard me. You're supposed to be dead.
That name. How do you
Aldin.
know that name?
You're kidding, right? I know all about you. Alden the Destroyer. Alden the Deathbringer.
No, Alden was my great-grandfather. I'm nothing like him.
Oh, well, you look exactly like him. You shouldn't do that. It's rude.
You didn't answer my question. How do you know
Kok dia
that
tahu
name?
kakeknya si
Why does it matter?
Eli?
Because we're with the Unavowed?
Oh, well, I'm tired. I'm going to sit down. You want to talk? Come on by.
How on earth?
An old friend of your Eli?
Old friend? I've never seen that lady before in my life. And she knows who Alden is. That alone isn't good.
Why? What'd this guy do?
It's not important. At least not right now. I think we need to speak to her. As soon as possible. What can I do? Right behind.
Kalau kita ngomongnya sama dia langsung nih.
Hi, everyone. I'm Callie. Or
Callie?
did we go through this already?
That name, Alden. How do you know it?
Well, come on. When you spread fire and death to 100 villages...
Oh
it
iya,
turns
dia yang
to
dia
inspire
cewek di
people.
awal ini ya?
His face was in hundreds of nightmares for generations. I saw them all.
What? Iya. I know her.
I'm a muse. Duh. It's kind of what I do. Or I did, anyway. I kind of lost my power.
You... what? How did that happen?
Muse.
Some guy took it. Hey, you should order a cappuccino. They draw these little heart shapes with the milk. It's amazing.
Muse itu apa ya? Seseorang yang memberikan inspirasi, ide untuk menulis, kayak gitulah. Don't you recognize me because I recognize you?
Nope. Never seen you before.
You hypnotized my friend Zach.
Zach, the playwright, he was killed. Stabbed in the throat by one of the actors. The blood went everywhere. Almost splattered my new dress.
I killed Zach. Kind of, it's complicated.
No, you're wrong. The guy was about your height. He had your hair color and had kind of your build. But nope, definitely wasn't you.
You seriously don't recognize me?
Nope.
He's wearing a veil. You can't see past it, can you? You really did lose your power.
Yep, I'm mundane as tree bark.
Huh. I'm Sarah, by the way.
I think we already established that we've met before.
I think I'm the one who took your power away.
You did? You don't look like the guy I met. Oh, right. The veil. I can't see through those anymore. But if it was really you, then I suppose I have you to thank.
Huh. Don't worry, we'll try to get your power back.
Real? You did me a favor. 3,000 years and I never once enjoyed a thing. Not a song, not a poem, not a story, not even food. I can inspire them all, but they did nothing for me. I can't even remember the last time I smiled. I kinda like the feeling. I think I'm gonna do it a lot. So, keep my power. You took it, you keep it. I'm happy where I am.
What are you doing here?
It's open mic night. I'm open micing.
What the hell is
Spending all
open
my time
micing?
taking in the local art scenes. This is my way of giving back.
Do you know anything about the sculpture?
I
Yang
saw
kita tanya
it,
sculptor.
so full of anguish. I could feel the desperation pouring from every rivet and nail.
Desperation. Anguish tuh be. Kesedihan, penderitaan.
Yeah, Muse, remember? I can sense these
Oke.
things.
Didn't you say you lost your powers?
Tapi lu kehilangan.
So?
Tapi
If your magic was taken away, you'd still know everything about fire, right?
knowledge
I
ya.
guess so, yeah.
Same with me. I know how art works. I know what feelings went into them. And that sculpture, none of those feelings were nice.
Someone burned themselves alive by the sculpture. Ada orang yang ngebakar diri sendiri, ngebakar diri hidup-hidup.
That's horrible. What is this feeling? Am I sick or sad?
Dia emotionless
depressed?
gitu loh.
This is new. I don't like feeling like this. Don't ask me about that again.
So you can read works of art.
Anything that was created by anybody else, it leaves an imprint. I can still see them.
So you can read. Oh udah. You really don't want your power back?
Nope. Please stop asking that.
You know Eli Great's grandfather?
Not personally, but I was summoned by the survivor of a village he destroyed. He wanted to write of his experience, as a warning to others. But he was scared. He couldn't muster up the inspiration to start writing.
And you helped with that?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda?
He kept reliving the murder of his family over and over in his mind, and in the end, he threw himself into the sea.
Jesus.
Waduh.
It happens. The creative force can destroy some people. I'm glad I'm done with it.
Oke, jadi katanya dia tuh disummon di salah satu survivor yang desanya dihancurin sama kakeknya si Eli. Dan dia butuh inspirasi untuk nulis. Tapi akhirnya dia bunuh diri gitu. Yang summon si si cewek ini, dia bunuh diri, dia nenggelamin diri di sungai. Ya udahlah ya. You're giving back.
Giving back to the creative force, trying to balance the scales. I'm not really good at it, but the point is to try. And freeform poetry is fun. Anything that was... Nope.
Oke, salam.
Bye. Stick around if you want to hear more poem. For some reason, fewer people come here than they used to. So I have the place to myself.
Malah nggak ada orang di sini, bukan sedikit lagi nggak ada orang. Yaudah kita keluar deh.
So, I'm a dead ringer for my insane evil fire mage ancestor. That's just great.
Psychedelic Rainbow Bangle. Oh ya, coba kita kasih itu ke dia. Penasarannya saya.
Hey, just... What's up?
Nih,
Ooh, was this made by Clay Chipman?
kita kasih guys.
I've been meaning to go to his shop. May I?
Ambil aja.
Oh my god, this is so good. Excuse me. That was strange. This bagel wasn't made by Clay Chipman. Not entirely.
What do you mean? We saw him make it.
No, his hands made it, but the process, it was inspired by me. That's impossible.
Huh. How did you inspire Clay? I thought you lost your power.
I did. And I've never met the guy. But that bagel tasted like my own power. I had it for over 3,000 years. It couldn't be anything else.
So your power now belongs to Clay Chipman?
No, muses can't create, remember? He was inspired by someone with my power. Oh well, good luck to whoever it is. I don't want it anyway.
Jadi power si cewek ini nurun ke pindah ke seseorang, dan seseorang ini menginspirasi si Clay Chipman itu gitu.
Yup, sucks to be them.
Oke lah. Apa tuh? Tadi gue bisa. Nah.
Seriously? You'll break your neck climbing that thing. Serious?
Tidak bisa gitu. Mungkin pengumuman dana kali ya. Sekarang kita kemana nih, Pak?
Hey, Eli.
Oh ya, kita balik sini.
You got any more of those raspberry ones, Chipman?
Sure. Give me a few minutes.
Best donuts in the city, this
Oh,
guy.
donat. Kita ngomong sama Chipman.
What?
Lu dapat
I mean,
inspirasi dari siapa?
What can I do for you?
So, what inspired you to make bagels like this?
I don't know. It just came to me. You experience food with more than just taste, you know. It's important to be aware of that.
Why is it
It
important?
just is, okay? You don't have to get it. Just enjoy it.
Jadi bukan orang yang menginspirasi lo.
No. I mean, maybe, who knows? You can get inspired by lots of things subconsciously.
Iya
Let me
sih.
guess. The blue and red lox and chive cream cheese bagel was inspired by me.
Sure, whatever. Sure.
Huh.
Evening.
Hey, Diego, how's your cousin doing these days?
You know her. Always traveling. I'll tell you, said I.
Ada. Kakek ini definitely nggak guna. Kalau gitu kita balik lagi sini, kita ngomong lagi sama nih cewek.
Over the sea. What's up?
Nggak bisa. Dah. Nggak ada. Mungkin kesini kali ya, ke.
How can I take a picture of this to show your dad?
No, it's not right yet. Just 5 more minutes.
Okay, for real this time.
Oh my god, ngomong sama dia deh. Hi there, I'm Sina.
Junie, answer the man.
Hi.
What are you
I know.
doing?
It's not finished yet.
The talk won't last long in the rain.
That's what makes it good.
I
Yeah.
took pictures, don't worry.
Nggak bisa habis dong kalau gitu.
Nothing. You don't get it. It's okay.
Hey, you shouldn't talk about it that way.
Excuse me, but I'll be the judge of that?
I want to focus, please. No, this is better.
Better?
Yes.
Why?
Just 5 more minutes. Bye.
Hey,
Do you know anything about the guy who burned himself?
nobody did, right? It was all staged as some kind of statement. That's what everyone's saying anyway.
States. Did anything happen by the park?
It was some kind of performance art, wasn't it? Someone put together an altar in the middle of the night and then lit themselves on fire.
Dan lu santai aja gitu, ngelihat orang ngebakar diri sendiri.
Well, it wasn't real, was it? I mean, it couldn't have been. They did it in the middle of the night where no one could see it. If you're gonna make a spectacle, you want people to see it. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Someone put it all together as some kind of statement.
Statement apa?
You know, before June was born, I might have been able to tell you. But these days, I leave the art critique to the people with more time on their hands. See you around.
Oke. Jadi dia tahu kalau orang tuh akan ngebakar diri sendiri, tapi dia santai gitu. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh,
What is it?
I messed up. Need to start over.
Oh, for
for
5 more
For-
minutes.
for 5
Then we need
minutes.
to get home.
mau ngomong kasar, Mbak.
Come on, Juninator.
5 more.
Okay.
Just 5. Bye.
Hey,
Ntar gue bersihin. Oke, lanjut. Kita ngomong sama kakek ini lagi deh.
Good evening.
I hear lots of artists are moving into the area.
Yes, I've seen it. The neighborhood used to house quite a vibrant community of artists. They're all gone now. They got priced out, or they got kicked out, or they died out. I thought I'd be the only one left. But now, look around. The real heart and soul of Brooklyn is coming back. And it is magnificent.
A man sets himself on fire on the park of
I
sculpture.
heard. Fascinating.
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 That's all you can say?
Well, it is. Why there? Why in the middle of the night? The act of immolation is violent, painful. One doesn't do that to themselves unless they want to make a statement. And yet, it was done in the middle of the night. Nobody could see or hear him. So yes, I call that fascinating.
Jadi semua orang di sini tahu kalau ada orang yang ngebakar diri sendiri di tengah malam. Cuman santai aja mereka. What kind of statement does setting yourself on fire make?
As I said, we'll never know. The man was inspired. We never know where it comes from or why it comes.
Inspired.
It is.
Inspired
And that's
untuk
all we
ngebakar
can
diri
say
sendiri.
about any artistic act. It just is.
Dan lu anggap itu artistik. Nah, bodoh lah. Tak ngerti aku.
I'll let you do the talking.
What can I do?
Coba could you fire rate something for
Sure.
me ya?
The veil only.
Can you see the guy who set himself on fire?
Good idea, but it doesn't work that way.
Gak bisa.
Organic material only.
Organic,
That's why it
inorga-
works so
oh,
well with
malah
books. Pictures.
Anorganik
Pictures
ya.
of books. You get
Yang
the
tidak
idea.
tidak hidup. Iya gak sih? Lupa gue anorganik. Can you look to driver license that got burned up?
I know where and roughly when it was burnt up, so let's see.
Kita lihat.
Searching.
Oke, dapat SIM-nya guys.
The name on the license is
Amos Fennel.
Amos Fennel.
Fennel, huh? Any address?
He's from Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois.
Around the block.
Well, we got a name.
Belum tentu
That's
Chicago
better
sih.
than nothing.
Oke.
Right behind.
Dah,
What's up?
kita udah dapat lokasi selanjutnya. Di mana ya, lupa gue. Oke. Kemana ya? Kemana? Aduh, tanya dulu tanya. Do you know Amos Fennel?
No, I don't know Amos Fennel.
You sure? You absolutely sure?
I said
Jadi
I
tahu
don't
sesuatu
know the
nih.
guy, so get off my case.
Saya tanya nih anak. Nggak bisa. Kita tanya kakek ini deh. Kayak tahu Amos Fennel nggak kek?
Amos Fennel. No, doesn't ring a bell.
He's the guy who set fire to himself in the park.
I see. No, I have not heard of him.
Oke, kita tanya polisi.
Evening.
Hey,
Jesus, that guy. Is he bothering you too?
you've
Bothering.
heard of him?
Yeah, I had to arrest him more than once. Keeps breaking a restraining order.
You said something about restraining order. Who issued it?
I guess it's no secret. May Stein issued the restraining order.
Let me guess. Ex-boyfriend?
Got in and won. If you lived on this block, you'd have seen him on the street, screaming up at her window. The guy's messed up in the head, but that nice lady and her kid shouldn't suffer for it.
Amos Fennel is your burn victim.
He's what?
You heard.
I don't want to know how you know this, do I?
Nope. But it's the truth.
Truth does me no good without evidence.
Aduh, SIM.
Jesus, Diego, do the job. Go pound some pavement. Find something linking Fennel to the sculpture in the park. Do it right and you'll be the shining star of the precinct.
Shining star, huh? You might be onto something there.
Damn straight.
Oke. Tidak tanya dia tahu nggak Amos Fennel siapa?
What? I mean,
Nggak bisa. Kita tanya ke cewek ini nih.
What's up?
Nggak bisa. Nih,
Serious?
nope. Tapi gue masih nih curiga sama dia nih. Dia tahu sesuatu nih.
Hey,
You issued a restraining order against Amos Fennel. Restraining order apa sih? Mengendalikan. Restraining. Perintah penahanan.
okay, we're gonna talk right now. Stay right there, kiddo. Mama's gonna talk to these nice people. Did he send you? Did he fucking send you? Look, I know a guy who breaks legs for a living. Maybe I'll call him instead of the police.
Look, miss, I get it, but that won't be necessary.
Oh yeah? Give me one good reason.
Because your ex is
He's
dead.
dead.
He won't be bugging you anymore.
Of course he is. It was him, wasn't it? The guy who burned himself in the park. I didn't think it was real, but it's exactly like him.
Is exactly like him to set himself on fire?
Make a big idiotic statement and scare the hell out of me at the same time. I suppose he's gone now. That's good, I guess.
Could you tell us what happened?
Fine, I guess.
Ternyata yang kebakar tuh mantan pacarnya gitu.
Amos used to be a good guy.
Artis.
Artist, creative, really, really funny. June loved him, but then he moved in with us, and then he started getting obsessive.
Obsessive. Not in a devoted husband and father way, I imagine.
No, he started drawing pictures of us. It was sweet at first, but he wouldn't stop. Every scrap of paper, every surface,
Jadi dia gambar
walls,
terus,
the floor,
obsessed.
everything. I blamed that teacher of his.
Teacher?
Yeah, old Stan Bates around the block. Amos was fine before he started taking lessons with him. I mean, how crazy is it to draw obsessively and never stop for a break?
Just like your daughter. How long has your kid been out here again?
Few hours? Why? Oh, look, I don't like that tone. June is fine. She isn't like him. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Can we talk again,
could you leave
June?
her? Leave?
Oke. Tidak bisa. Jadi sekarang ngapain?
I'm not sure.
Nah, oke lah.
Good evening.
Oh, jadi semenjak berguru sama dia nih.
Student? I'm no teacher. Who told you this?
May Stein. She used to date Amos.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. She has a young daughter, a budding little artist type?
That's right.
Aha, now I remember. Amos, huh? He gave me a different name when he came to see me.
Different name. What can you tell about Amos?
What is there to tell? Like many young artists, he was struggling, trying to find inspiration. So he would come and speak to me. He spoke about his lover, who was quite smitten. I encouraged him to channel that love. We later spoke about his heartbreak after they separated. I encouraged him to channel that as well. I hope I did some good.
Some good? He set himself on fucking fire.
He channeled his feelings into a work of art. How many can say the same? I call that a triumph. This neighborhood needs more of that.
Setting yourself on fire is a triumph? Triumph apa ya? Kemenangan, keberhasilan.
Well, what would you call it?
I call it crazy.
Crazy.
Names
Baru gue
always
ngomong.
sinister. Nobody in their right mind would do something like that.
Perhaps you were both correct. Perhaps it doesn't matter. Art speaks different words to different people, and the art of Amos spoke louder than most.
You said you knew May and her daughter.
I know the child. She walks down this block on her way home from school. She's shown me some of her pictures. Quite a budding talent. I'm happy to encourage her.
Have you ever spoken to the baker next door?
I mean Clay Chipman? I see him every morning. His shop is not
Kayak dia
exactly
obsessed.
my way.
Kata
He
dia.
feels frustrated, often. He desires to say something, but all he knows is baking. But as I always tell him, sometimes the artist doesn't choose the medium chooses you.
So, jadi siapa aja yang lo ajar lagi selain Amos?
Anyone who chooses to speak with me. I'm usually here in this spot. I'm always willing to chat.
It's such a good art. Maybe you should set yourself on fire. We know what's been done to you. You've got a muse.
I'm a... what?
I should have seen it. We all should have seen it.
What are you talking about?
This neighborhood, all the extreme bursts of creativity, it all centers around you.
Jadi lu yang masalahnya gitu.
I'm nobody.
Jadi kekuatan si cewek itu, muse itu.
My muse is left.
Of course you don't have a muse.
You are muse.
are a muse.
Ternyata pindah kekuatannya ke dia
Are
gitu.
you insane? Or am I?
We're not insane, believe me. I know how weird it
As an
sounds.
artist, I'm willing to believe anything.
So you believe us. That's a relief. Look, maybe we should have this conversation inside.
Yes, of course. Please, come in. You must be soaking.
Gila kosong banget rumahnya.
Well, here we are. Is something the matter?
Your home is rather sparse.
Is it? I hadn't noticed. I admit, as I've gotten older, I've enjoyed life's little pleasures less and less. So I've sold a few things. Things that I no longer need.
It's like Callie said. A muse can inspire art, but can't appreciate it.
I see. I understand. I admit I have been feeling different. I just thought I was getting old.
Don't worry. We can fix this. It's kind of our thing.
Wait, you want to cure me?
Yes, so you can enjoy those little things
That
again.
hardly matters, not in the grand scheme of things. Sure, I get no pleasure from a painting or a book or even food. But giving artists inspiration, artists like Amos, like June, like Clay, that gives me immense satisfaction.
Amos killed himself. June and Clay are working themselves to death. Whatever power you have, it's out of control.
Their deaths carry more meaning than their lives ever will. For years, I've seen this city
Gila
turn
nih
its
kakek.
collective back on the art community, replacing us with bland corporate chains. Now we can reverse it. Go back to the way things were. And you want to stop it? I don't believe you want that. You can't want that. Let me prove it to you.
Waduh, apaan nih? Genjutsu, Pak.
I have a simple question for
Waduh.
you. May I ask it?
What do you want to know?
Thank you. My question is simple. What are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling angry.
Yes, you do seem slightly tetchy. Could I ask why?
I'm angry at you.
Read me. You barely know me. Your anger comes much too quick to be directed at me. Anger can be a powerful source of energy, but you need to channel it. You cannot let it control you. You must dig deep, connect with it, bring it to the surface. This is the power of the creative force. It's the greatest gift we as humans are given, but it must be used. If ignored, it could do unimaginable harm.
Waduh. Apa terjadi baru gue cuk? Hey, stop, Eli.
His eyes are on me. His eyes are always on me. I won't.
Aduh.
Hello? Hello?
Wah, gawat.
They don't see me.
Gimana nih guys?
You don't understand. I almost had it perfect.
You almost had yourself dead,
Apa yang terjadi guys?
idiot.
Apa yang terjadi nih? What happened, man?
Oh, it's you. You probably shouldn't be in here. I think this place is gonna be closed for the foreseeable future.
Closed. No, you can't do that.
What happened?
Shipman's finally lost it. I should have seen it. You know a guy for years. You should know when something's wrong.
Nothing was wrong. Everything was so right.
You cut open your wrist and you were bleeding into your mixing bowl.
I needed to put
Gila,
more of
dia
myself into my work. It was
Dia
the
ngelukain
only
diri
way.
sendiri.
I
Nyait
just don't have
wristnya.
an answer to that, Clay. I don't.
Gonna be fun, I
You think
promise.
so? God, I hope you're right. He needs help. Help that I can't give him.
So you're sending me to the mental ward?
Only for 72 hours. That's what the law will let me do.
I thought you were my friend.
I am, Clay. I am.
Karena dia
Look,
teman lu, makanya
you
dia menolong
better
gitu
go.
loh.
Tell Santina I'll call her soon.
Junie, sweetie, you've worn that chalk down to a nub.
No, I can do it.
I think it's time we...
I can do it.
Okay, you can do it. Just be careful.
Udah gua bilang,
Sorry, this isn't a good time.
is Jun okay?
I don't know. It's Amos. It's Amos all over again. He infected her. Somehow. Christ, what are we gonna do? Junie! Come on, sweetheart.
Leave me alone.
Stop. Bob.
Kita nggak bisa kemana-mana.
Junebug.
It's fine, go home.
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
Kita harus ngomong sama cewek tuh. Nih. Help.
It's you. Sorry if I don't get up. I'm a little out of breath.
Are you alright?
Hey, I'm fine. Just a little winded is all. By the way, where's the fire mage and Miss Eagle Eyes?
Miss Eagle
I thought
Eye.
you Unavowed types worked in a team.
You got whammied by the moose. Where's your power?
Whammied. I
Whammied.
like that word. Wait, why did you summon a muse in the first place?
We did someone. He forced himself on us.
He forced the creative energy on you? That's insane. You're lucky to be alive. You can't just force someone to create. You have to be ready. If not, you'll burn out.
Oh, itu
Your
yang terjadi
friends,
sama
where are
Amos.
they?
Eli and Vicky are in this, and there's some kind of
A
trance.
trance? That can't be good. Take me to them.
Okay, help me.
Mr. Fire Mage! Hello? Mr. Fire Mage? I've never seen the Muse's power abused like this. Stanley Bates has no idea what he is doing.
What did Stan do?
It's as he said. He's forced the creative energy into your minds.
Dia memaksa.
He is very deep, struggling to connect with a deeper
Kayak
part of
obses
himself,
creativity.
one that he can express through art.
It is some kind of, and this is killing them.
It's being forced upon them. You can't change people through force. The subject has to be willing. They have to be ready to confront whatever is inside. Your friends aren't. And unless we help them with that, they will die.
Waduh, can you help them? Jadi katanya kalau kita nggak mau, kalau kita dipaksa untuk memasukkan art creativity, ya kayak obses gitu. Kita kalau kita misalnya kita nggak mau, kan kunci tadi di willing itu keinginan. Kalau kita nggak ingin, kita akan mati gitu, akan kebakar, ya. Makanya itu yang terjadi sama si Amos, kebakar. Dia nggak mau sebenarnya, tapi dipaksa sama si Stan itu, sama kakek itu. Ya. Jadi kebakar si Amos. Aduh, lu bisa nolong nggak?
Me? No, my power is gone. Can't do
Ayolah.
much. I'm a bit useless here, but you're kind of not.
Me?
You Unavowed guys, you have a link, right? Something connecting you? You can use that. Try and connect to your friend. See if you can help.
Oke. You want me to mind meld with Eli?
A mind meld. I totally get that reference. And yeah, that's exactly it. Eli is in a heightened mental state at the moment. Connecting to his mind won't be hard if you focus. Just touch him on the head and, well, think about him.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Your friend is going to be vulnerable, scared, confused. So, be gentle. Good luck.
Oke. Dah, mungkin sampai sini dulu part kali ini. Aduh, gantung banget ya, masih di pertengahan gitu loh. Jadi di sini ada apa ya, tentang apa ya, seseorang. Aduh. Jadi intinya di sini nih kayak ada seseorang yang muse gitu lah, dan dia memaksa memberikan inspirasi obses art ke orang-orang yang nggak pengen sebenarnya gitu. Salah satunya itu adalah si Amos. Nah, si siapa namanya? Si Kali bilang kalau misalnya orang itu nggak mau diminta, nggak mau inspirasi tapi dipaksa, itu orang itu akan mati, itu akan kebakar. Which is itu yang terjadi sama Amos. Nah, sekarang ini juga yang lagi terjadi sama Eli, sama 4 orang ya. Eli, Jun, Eli, nih siapa lagi? Lupa gue namanya. Vicky, Jun, nama Clay yang tukang apa donat itu. Nah, itu tuh kalau kita nggak tolong dia, mereka berempat akan mati, kebakar. Jadi tugas kita adalah menolong. Nah, pertama kita akan menolong Unavowed kita, ya, rekan Unavowed kita, karena kita punya link, punya ikatan gitu. Jadi kita bisa masuk ke dalam otak kayak gitu, kayak Naruto, kayak kayak Naruto gitu lah ya. Ya, kita lihat gimana episode selanjutnya. Oke, so thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part. My name is RPS, out.